Alright, Shalom. Alright, once again, giving all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Alright, this is going to be another lesson, another installment of Supplemental Saparyam. Or for those of you that don't know, Saparyam is just plural for books, or in Lashon Kodash. Alright, but we just go into different just like different books, articles, things of that nature that are supplemental to the scriptures, or meaning there's meat to be taken from the bone, or first and foremost, we're going to be in Ecclesiastes 12 and 12. All right, and it reads, "And further, by these, my son, be admonished, of making many books there is no end, and much study is a weariness of the flesh." All right, so when you go into all these books and things like that, or the main thing you want to stick with, or as far as your foundation, is the scriptures, or but just like supplements, or as opposed to food, or getting your nutrients from your food, or is much more it's much more important, or and there's much more nutrients, or in the food than there is supplements. Supplements is just something to assist you. But tonight, we're gonna talk about this short story. And I don't normally, like, I like to go into nonfiction, and things like that. But this is kind of like when we talk about like movies and things like that, that relate to the scriptures. All right, but the name of this is Harrison Bergeron. And it's by well-known author and things like that. Or when you go to these full systems and all that, or chances are, as far as summer reading, or you're required to read a few of his books. And as far as worldly literature, it's all right. Or it's stimulating, it's interesting, and all that. Or but this one in particular, or this story in particular, it just like kind of reminds me of or just like Jake in society, or this devil, like he wants everyone to be or equal and things like that. All right, but or it says Harrison Bergeron is a satirical and dystopian science fiction short story. Or and it says dystopian, or it's talking about things like what was that movie? I didn't get a chance to see it. Elysium, or movies like the one Justin Timberlake movie about the chip. What was it, On Time or In Time? Or just basically a futuristic society. Or as far as like the mischief, or that Esau tries to it has to do with like some aspects of the like these Edomite Sissoko white people's objectives, or just like Georgia Guidestone type things, or but just want to get all right, St. Matthew 24 and 22, "And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake those days shall be shortened." Or so it's basically, or just things that pertain to that, or type of scripture. Or if these if these devils are have the ability to or continue on, or with their society, or without the Heavenly Father intervening, or this is or it's satirical, but at the same rate, or these are the types of things that or that we're going to be subject to. I mean there's already, or we're already getting ready for the chip, getting ready for martial law, or more degeneracy being upheld and justified, or more things leading to the famine of the word, or so as far as this society is concerned, or it might as well, or be this effed up, be this dystopian, have a whole bunch of just like weird things about it, or, because they're already passing, unrighteous decree after unrighteous decree, or, basically, all right, Proverbs, all right, 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. All right. So, basically, or, these Edomites or any other heathen, or, as far as, their idea of progression, or, the future and things like that, or, is you got nothing to look forward to, but, or, wickedness, degeneracy and oppression, or, and this is an example of it. So let's just read, a brief, synopsis. It's a, relatively, it's, just a short story, or, and if if the spirit gets you on you, or, to check it out and all that, you're going to know what or you're going to know what I'm talking about. But, just in general, pretty much, or, throughout our everyday walk, or, especially when we, have a little, folly and pastimes, like, entertainment, or, media and things like that, or, we can't help but, or, find things that pertain to the scriptures, or, because, that's where we're, that's what we're focused on. All right, but it says, in the year 2081, which isn't that far away. Or, and then, it just talks about, in these sci-fi, dystopian type flicks, it always talks about or, these devils, they try to find a solution to a problem. Oh, like that movie or, Equilibrium, or, where displaying emotions, or, was punishable by death, or, and things like that. Or, that's the type of madness, or, we have to look forward to, or, if the Lord doesn't return. So it says in the year 2081, all right, well, and there's just show you how they're, making more unrighteous decrees. It said the 211th, 212th, and 213th amendments of the Constitution dictate that all Americans are fully equal and not allowed to be smarter, better looking, or more physically able than anyone else. Or, so, what group of people does that remind you of? Or, so let's just get a quick one. All right, Genesis 25. All right, Genesis 25 and 23. And the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. And the one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger. What's that talking about? That's talking about, Esau, Esau, the so-called white man, the red man, serving Jacob. Or, so just by that, or, and they even, do this, or, on a small scale, or, if we get, too good at sports, or, they modify the rules, get, too smart at this, too good at that, find a loophole in this, they got to switch it up, or, and then gradually, or, just basically, this is a type of, or, future we have to look forward to. Or, it says the handicap, it's like the handicapper generals, agents enforce the equality laws, forcing citizens to wear handicap masks for those who are too beautiful, loud radios that disrupt thoughts inside the ears of intelligent people, or, like the chip, and heavy weights for the strong or athletic. All right, I don't want to like spoil it for you. All right, but just want to get a few more scriptures, or, because, or, the thing is, or, and they already, this is satire, they already, or, do things like that. Or, as far as, this is, especially the the generate, the direction that this society is going into right now, or with everybody, or getting offended, or there being more than two genders, or just all this types of madness they expect you to, or accept, or and then just like getting rid of or things like competition and all that, or just basically, or these types of these types of methods can be used to or oppress Jake. And they do do things like that, or to some extent. All right, Deuteronomy, all right, 7 and 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy power. The Lord thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth. Or, so what is that? We're in many cases are when given a chance, or we're smarter, or just like Eddie Murphy's character, or in Trading Places. You remember that one Edomite was just like they had that wicked deal, and they were just like, no, this guy, he just needs the right opportunity, and things like that, because he was pretty much already, or he was a supplanter, or anyway, but it takes a lot of it takes a lot of brains to be, or a supplanter. All right. So plus, he even to some extent, or exceeded, or the person that they or replaced him with, or like I was saying, or in sports and things like that. All right, but as far as us, or actually being in this given society, or we're not there's certain boundaries, or that they want to or establish, or and part of it, or part of it's going to lead to the famine of the word, or as far as us calling ourselves, or the Israelites, or because in the long run, or that's damaging, or the prophecies against them are damaging, or and that's this is just teaching this word, that's the or, that's a major that's a major breach, or in this devil's stronghold, or but it's going to be prophecy, or this isn't going to be, or something that or they're going to be able to or prevent. All right. All right, so this is going to be Acts. All right, Acts 5 and 38. And now I say unto you, refrain from these men, and let them alone. For if this counsel or this work be of men, it will come to naught. Or part of, or they're plotting, trying to quell, or trying to stop this truth, or trying to stop us from our full potential, or as Israelites, or that's gonna fail. All right, 39. But if it be of the Most High, or which this truth is, ye cannot overthrow it, lest haply ye be found even to fight against the Most High. Because in the story, just as a spoiler alert, it's one of those stories where the good guy doesn't win. All right, but on the flip side, this story, or this book right here, since it wasn't written by Kurt Vonnegut, or it's going to it's going to come to pass, or as far as the things written within, or so with that, we're going to say all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakudash, double honors to the apostles of our great millstone, and once again, shalom and salutations to the hopeful elect. All right, shalom.